I stopped at like 7 minutes. Predominantly everything he said, I would say, is accurate. You know, um, predominantly, I'm gonna say even into the last of the 12:59, everything he's talking about is accurate. You know, I think I spoke about this one time before about me experimenting with reselling, and I was dealing with scraps. Which, if you look on social, YouTubes and medias, who do you hear be? Oh, he got this broken machine first, and I didn't get the broken machine to get scraps. You don't. So that's the realm where originally in my startings where I made money. Is actually scrapping electronics and the pieces and components that's good still on it. I would sell that. So that's not finding some expensive thing or for cheap. And then when I would find actually expensive games, I actually keep them. This is into the 3 4 years now. I actually keep them. So I'm saying that 2 times to y'all. I'm looking for Tomba 1 and Tomba 2 and a copy of Rival Schools. And Silent Hills. I don't got the first 3 Silent Hills if I'm correct. There's a couple Silent Hills I don't have, and those 2 Tombas and the Rival Schools. That's my couple games I really want to get in my hands. I'm into that kind of stuff, and I'm keeping it. Once again, I just said that I'm keeping it. So um, the games that I'm buying for resale, you could buy still right now under $10, not for resale. So, and I didn't even list them to sell yet. I'm not even. I'm gonna maybe look back at them 2 years from now. The Game Boy Player, I pay $40, maybe $30, and it's $100 now. I didn't resell that. I only got one. Don't sell your one if you don't got 2 to 3. Sell the one when you're really, really, really ready to sell that one. Don't even sell your one until you sell the 3, unless it's junk. Shovelware, what I think they call it. But like, he said that very accurate, y'all. Even down to the part with the price charting, and I'll go into a little bit of depth with that. That their prices ain't all fully correct. So whatever you see when you're scrolling, like a super consistency of a price for, and then if it's on top of that a sale history going around that price, that's what the going ax and price for is. So price charting could give you, maybe an idea, but once you look up eBay and Amazon, that's telling you what's really going on. And then on top of that, maybe like an auction website. So there's a lot of games you still could buy for cheap. The games that's expensive, if you're lucky enough to find it, you find the game. If you're not lucky enough to find it, and you're watching other videos where people are making their due diligence to find the object, that's I don't feel no way about. I think it's cool when people find the stuff they find, and if I could find that maybe in my future, kudos. I think the word is to me. That's it. That's it. That's all there's to it. When it comes to an object, you should have then existed back in that period of time when the 200,000 copies was printed or the 500,000 copies was printed, and bought yourself a copy. You should have learned about it a long time ago when it was $10 or $15 and got the copy. For anybody who, oh, it's so expensive. I didn't, for my behalf, I'm telling y'all through these whole time right now, there's games I do want. I'm not going about it that way. At all. Far from it. Here's another way I'm going about it. Food for thought. The tons of games I'm buying now are cheap now, and when they go up to $40 or $60, if they do, food for thought, I could sell those games off and then buy that one expensive game. Yo, it's really deep, y'all. When it comes to collecting retro physical media, it's a lot of opportunities still around. You just gotta like study and read. That's it. You need to study, read, you'll learn, you'll see what's going on, you'll see a lot of cool stuff, and hopefully you'll be able to obtain that stuff. Straight up. Straight up. I messed up on a couple things I should have bought from beyond a year ago that I saw as an opportunity I could have purchased, and I didn't purchase those things. I should have bought that whole thing, and I got a list of stuff right now I'm trying to obtain. But once again, like I'm saying, it's up to what the time you take out. This, when it comes to the retro stuff, it's not regular consumer stores anymore. It's either you're paying what's on Amazon, what's on eBay, or if you're lucky to find on other social medias. That's all on you. I'm still not even good at Facebook. I've been a part of Facebook since the app first came out. I'm still not on Facebook. And when I see the videos, people keep talking about how they find these things with Facebook. I wish I could find these things with Facebook. So the same way people are expressing themselves of, oh, why can't this and that and whatever. It's the same thing that's gonna happen with these games I'm buying for cheap now, 10 years from now. That's the same scenario that's going to happen on low. Oh. But really, I'm going to tell you what's happening is that you follow what everybody else follows to do. And that's why you don't know about things. Like for anybody who just want to jump into a topic that doesn't know about the topic and then want to feel a way about that topic. That's because you're immature. You don't got patience. So then they want to be mad at the others who develop the patience and the understanding. That's business. That's my views to that. So resellers wise, by the time I'm reselling, it's 5 to 10 years from now. So it's not like I hear that a lot from people too. With the behalf of they'll find something here, they can make a profit off of it. I don't make no profit, y'all. I don't make no profit. If I don't even want to show that. But if I had a bunch of what I was about to almost grab and show, a bunch of them, maybe I'll sell some. But the one I have right there, I'm never even selling it. How about that? Even that to say. It's a video game object I got. I'm never selling it. That's my one little cool object. And if I could find more cool objects like that, those is gonna stay. That's the best way I describe it. Most times, most of the objects I'm going after, y'all, it goes into Dracula's coffin. Dracula is a character that lives hundreds of years. Rubber bats. That's how I'm collecting. Some of this maybe I'll sell in my lifetime, and then the other stuff I'll give away to the next gen. That's exactly the move. I'm giving away a fraction of this to my next gen. I'll profit to a behalf of myself, and whistles and tricks and I'm gonna get, because that's when it's gonna really, really ready to rumble shake. I feel is in the next gen after me. So people who's like in their 20s and down, this is gonna rumble in the next 20 years. 100%. In the next 20 years, I'm gonna be like 60 years old if I'm still alive. It's gonna rumble right there. It's already rumbling now. So the next decade, over this next decade, is already happening, and then that next decade, right on top of that, is gonna happen more. So get out the matrix as fast as you can and look at the world from that from outside, from the other side of the mirror that they're really looking at, and you be able to be on the other side to see more people for who they are, so you can have a better journey and path in your life. That's why I went hardcore at this. That's what somebody described it. They said I'm a hardcore collector, and if I am or whatever, but like how more games right here. See this game. I bought this when I was 10 years old. Fabulous. We should be honest with you. When I was watching somebody's video earlier, I need to make a wall. I definitely need to make a wall. Or something for people to be able to look at. Even though you can't really truly see everything that is there, you still have something a little bit to look at of color upon my wall. He's absolutely right. Following back to that again, and I'm about to go into 12 minutes. He was absolutely right about that. That's as simple as that. Peace out.